Good morning. This is 31st of January 2024, and I'm here at the cafeteria of South School. I just finished my breakfast here, and my class starts within 10 minutes. Before I go to class, I just thought that I have to get this information out of the system, and somewhere I have to store this so that it remains somewhere. So in the future, I could come back and have a look and try to learn something from it, how the past me was thinking. So apparently, I can see that there are advantages and disadvantages of the internet, and I'm feeling that pressure right now. So when I didn't have smartphone, when I didn't have access to the internet properly, I thought if I had access to the internet, what great things I could achieve, what things I could achieve and do. And I think not getting internet was putting a cap on my potential. But after I got the internet and spent the time throughout the COVID, which was a freak year, the middle 2 years that took place, 2022, 2021. For the last 2 years, I actually used the internet to just consume content all throughout. It was mostly funny content, although there were some informational content, but the fact remains that I forgot most of them. And although it shaped my character in some way, but I couldn't apply these information at all. And in the end, I forgot about them. Uh, so these past few months, I've been thinking about what else I could do to really work on something and improve my skill, because I don't know what the purpose of improving a skill is if I forget things so easily. That is a unique situation for myself, and I believe there are people around like me who are going through the same thing. But I think everyone has to solve their own issues, and I'm facing this problem, and it's quite unique to myself. That first, I found out forgetfulness is hurting me. Second, excessive social media consumption or excessive content consumption is giving me instant dopamine hit. I'm feeling happy after I want to do something, and an eagerness, an urge to watch something comes from within. And because of the internet and smartphone, I can just click and search that item and instantly find that out without even thinking or without even trying to critically challenge my mind that what could be the solution. Just think, no. The internet gives you the answers pretty easily, and in the process, you get that instant gratification. You get that instant feeling of satisfaction, of fulfillment. And I strongly believe that for some people, I'm not even sure that it's completely true for every other people. For some people, instant gratification is very bad because it trains their mind in such a way that their mind gets lazier and lazier, and this leads to procrastination. And I would like to call this procrastination an enforced artificial procrastination. I don't know where I came up with that term. It's just totally bullshit made up idea, but why do I call it enforced and artificial? Enforced because you are forcing your brain not to work. You are forcing your brain not to think a bit deeply for 1 to 2 minutes and instantly searching for the fact on the internet. You're enforcing your mind, you're training your mind. And why is it artificial? Because we didn't have this kind of thing before. Previously, we had the access to information was so hard. You had to find books. You might have to move countries in order to understand the knowledge, and on the process you learn, you grow. But this doesn't happen anymore. You can learn about any information by staying anywhere in the world. This is artificial. It has its blessings, it has its curses, and for some people it's more curses than blessings. And procrastination, yes, when you get information, your brain thinks, okay, I have achieved something, you have gained some knowledge. And for some people who have good memory, gaining knowledge actually gives them an upper hand. But for people like me, for example, gaining knowledge is actually hurting me. Let me explain how. My situation is I am struggling with memory. So I keep forgetting stuff easily without I see that I can't remember stuff properly. So if you take on information, too much information overload over different topics you're interested in, you get so much information that your brain feels, okay, I was searching for it and I got the information. Nice, that's it. That's the end of the story there. And your brain doesn't even feel the need to appreciate the importance of the information that you just received or just searched out. And in the future, if you need that information for some reason, your brain keeps on thinking, okay, I've got this information, I know this stuff. When you look at a topic, you instantly know, okay, I know about this stuff. But the problem is, you can't explain it properly. You can't recall what you learned. And this is really frustrating, and this is really scary for people like me because one, I know I'm forgetful about stuff. Two, I worry about stuff a lot. So when I can't use the information that I just received, and suddenly a fear comes into my mind that, okay, was that a complete waste of time that I learned about this information and I can't even use it when I really need it? Yeah, that feeling of helplessness, I would say this is helpless. That's kind of like a helpless feeling, makes you fear of the loss of time. And it is true for me because I realize that I have lost time. I have lost time to doing nothing, to learning nothing, to applying nothing. And practically, yes, I haven't applied whatever I learned during the last 2 years, 2020 to 2021. And I think what the phrase is correct. What you reap is what you sow. I sowed bad, and now I'm reaping the curses, not the benefits. I'm reaping all the bad things that comes with it. So yeah, right now, trying to improve on my skills, whatever I have. I'm trying to understand myself better, what I'm good at, and what are the things I should focus on. And I think without practicing this kind of videoing myself, or without talking to people and trying to argue with them to improve my argumentative skills or my oratory skills, or trying to face people in front of stage, or trying to research things and trying to see whether I'm good at with research, I can't possibly know what skill I'm good at. So for this year, my goal would be finding out what I'm really good at, finding out the core 3 to 4 skills that I feel that I'm comfortable with, that I feel that even if I use them again and again, I don't feel tired, or even if I feel tired, I don't feel bored. I feel challenged, and I feel the need to come back at it again the next day because I couldn't finish it within the time frame. So I have to identify them, and I have my journal right here, so I'll be writing this on my journal to see, to identify that at the end of this year, what kind of skills I have learned, what kind of new skills I have learned, and what skills I could possibly apply and feel happy and feel at ease when applying. And this should be my, I should say, vision for 2024, identifying my competencies and skills which I am comfortable with, and I'm I'm interested to continue whatever the reason is, whatever the obstacles are that comes in front of me. So I'll be trying a couple of skills at the same time, and just juggle and see which one clicks. This is the year I have to make a change. This is the year I have to learn only this part of myself. Videoing this is one part of the journey. I'm getting late for the class. See ya.